Greetings. Greetings from the Mortgage Wizard. Have you ever wondered how people lose houses to pay for nursing home fees? Now, every day of the week, I, as a Mortgage Wizard, hear from people that they've found a scheme to avoid paying nursing home fees. But the truth of the matter is, you cannot avoid paying nursing home fees. You can stop them forcing you to sell a house in order to pay their fees, or you can go to a cheaper nursing home and not pay fees at all. But what you have to remember is this: the government will contribute towards the cost of long-term care, and that includes going into a nursing home. And you can say, and mean it, that your family will not allow you to go into a nursing home, but the sad reality is a doctor can sign you into a long-term care home, and there is nothing your relatives can do about it. All they have to do is decide which nursing home you're going to go into. Now, the very day that you go into a nursing home, you will be means tested by the nursing home to see if you can pay their fees. You can pay their fees with life policies, with your pension, with your savings, with your house. There are loads of ways to pay a nursing home, but the nursing home has to be paid. The excess above the government allowance has to be met by the relatives. And that is why so many properties have to be sold in order to meet this deficit. The only protection that you have for your property and your money is twofold. One, don't pick a nursing home that you can't afford. And two, put your property and your money in a trust. It's only a page. It takes a couple of minutes to fill out, and that's where the Mortgage Wizard comes into its own. Mortgage Wizard will send somebody round to your house free of charge if you live in Northern Ireland. Our meetings are free, our advice is free, and we help you set up in the state planning strategy, one that will protect your property and your family from the ravages of the local authorities and the government in forms of taxation after your death. Now, if you're old enough to own a house, if you're old enough to start a family, then you are old enough to do estate planning, and you should start it as early as possible. Please contact me today. Help me defeat George and his large army of administrators and executives who sit there and take all the information they can and put it on forms, because they all have this obsession with filling out forms. And you can always identify them because they usually work behind plate glass windows so you can't get at them, and they never make eye contact with you. So help me defeat George and his minions by protecting your family with trusts and wills that are properly constructed. You can contact me free of charge on 0800 0931 007. I'll repeat that number for you. 0800 0931 007. Call me today. Don't leave it until it's too late. Thank you for listening.